James Harden was a stellar bench player with the Oklahoma City Thunder during his first few years in the NBA. After moving on to the Houston Rockets, he went from being a standout guard to becoming an NBA superstar. For 8 straight seasons, Harden averaged over 25 points per game. In 3 of those seasons, he averaged over 30 and was the NBA scoring champion for 3 straight years. Let's not forget, he was also the MVP of the 2017 season. In 2020-2021, Harden's scoring average took a noticeable dip, coming off a season where he put up 34 points per game in 68 matchups. Harden averaged 24 points in 44 games during the stint with the Rockets and the Brooklyn Nets. After rehabbing his hamstring, many expected Harden to be more productive during the 2021-2022 NBA calendar. However, the scoring average decreased again as he put up 22 points per game in 44 matchups before getting moved to the Philadelphia 76ers. Then, with the Sixers, the downfall continued. Harden averaged 21 points over 21 games in the playoffs. That scoring average went down to 18 points per game, which is the first time he failed to average at least 20 points in a postseason since coming off the bench for the Thunder back in 2012. Several factors could play into Harden's lack of scoring while on the Philadelphia 76ers this season, but many believe the star guard simply isn't the same scoring monster as he was once with the Rockets, and Joel Embiid claimed he's in that group following Philadelphia's disappointing Game 6 loss to the Miami Heat, being eliminated from the NBA playoffs. Joel Embiid feels that James Harden now is a pass-first player. In the short amount of time Harden and Joel Embiid in this year's Sixers worked together, they could not crack the code in learning how to perfect their chemistry playing as a whole. While it's clear that James Harden is unlikely to return to MVP form, Embiid believes that they can prove one more time. But then again, it will be hard to tell what Harden or what version of James Harden you will get next season. Joel Embiid put in the work year after year. While he was already an all-star by the time he played in his second true season in 2017-2018, Joel Embiid had a steady progression from then on. By the end of the 2021-2022 regular season, Embiid earned his 5th straight all-star nod. Although he missed out on winning the MVP award again, Embiid hoped to make a deep run in the playoffs to make up for that personal loss. But Joel Embiid has finally realized he wants James Harden gone or be paired with a superstar who is actually going to show up when it matters and get him to the top and win a championship.